Super Radio Brothers!
It's time for the Super Radio Brothers. I think the one just had an accident.
If there was any doubt, broadcasting from strategic locations all across the empire, it is the Super Radio Brothers. Super Radio Father, looking cool with your Munsters t-shirt.
I don't understand why your mother dropped me over the blindfold. But that's another thing.
And, of course, Super Radio Trent is here. What are you wearing, Trent? We don't know.
Yo, why you thinking like that?
You know, it's all about the imagination in these parts. So I'm going to let you. I'm going to leave it to your imagination.
Oh, we got.
Oh shit! I'm getting in my car.
Super Radio Father, if you were to imagine what Trent was wearing right now, what is he wearing?
I have no idea. Maybe a blanket.
Ew. That's all he has on.
Whoa, you're the one that asked. Hey, Trent. Hey, Trent. What are you wearing?
You could have said, well, he's got some basketball shorts on,
maybe.
Ray's jersey, but instead you said all he has on is a blanket.
That's right, man. With Ray underwear on. Right, baby?
By the way,
Ray's underwear.
Super Radio Trent and Super Ray's underwear. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, right?
I haven't worn Yankee underwear since I was like 8, so maybe they still have it on my size.
I don't have it in my size.
So, yeah, all right. So you left it to my dad's imagination, and Trent is wearing only a blanket. What a great start this show.
That's right. My mind is messed up now. Thank you.
And, you know, just so you know, my dad, Super Radio Father and Super Radio Trent, they're trying to have a relationship now outside of the show.
What is he right now? He's having a relationship?
Yeah, having a relationship.
What's the matter with you?
Outside of the show.
Yeah, okay.
And I know, Super Radio Trent, you were going to call my dad. How did your conversation go?
Well, I kind of forgot.
What?
I forgot to call him. I totally forgot. I had it on my mind last week, and I forgot I got caught doing something. And as soon as I saw the time, I started. I shouldn't call him this late.
He's gonna tell me something about his teeth or something, you know?
Yeah, that's what I tell my dad when I don't call it. Yeah, I was doing something.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what I was doing.
What's my favorite line?
What is it?
I'm busy.
I'm busy. I was busy. I don't know why. I'm not sure what I was doing, but I was busy. I was pretty busy.
That's right. You should have seen me.
Wow. So
on my behalf, RC2, I am so
I know.
So sorry.
That's cool, man. It's a great conversation anyway.
So let's do it on the air. If
sure.
Trent, you were to call my dad right now, let's we're all a fly on the wall. Ding, ding, ding. Go ahead, answer the phone, Dad.
Yo, who's this?
Hey, RC2, this is your boy, Steve Ferguson, the biggest.
Nah, I already gave at the office. Forget about it.
You already what?
What a phone conversation.
Yeah,
this
that's
is.
right, man. Yeah, are you a solicitor?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You guys
Yes,
can't even...
I would like to offer you a new car warranty.
I don't give donations, bro. With a guy's name with a T.
Will you donate to the Trent Ferguson Foundation?
There's something wrong with you, bro.
The factory warranty on your vehicle.
Yes, I got your warranty on somebody's vehicle.
Oh, man. Yeah, you guys, you were going to call my dad. You didn't, but at least we did this experiment. And we know you guys, you can't communicate. It's impossible. So why even try?
That's
Well,
right.
it's kind of sad, especially with somebody who is in the business of communications. You have to be able to communicate.
Oh, yeah. And we've got a lot of communication coming up in news. We're going to put those skills to the test, Trent. I mean, when I tell you in news, we're going to put your communication skills to the ultimate test. Are you ready for that?
Why not?
All right, let's go. Let's get it on. Let's get to the news. Yeah.
Drink something. Drink something.
Trent's got to drink something.
Got to drink something.
Oh, the doctor's in the house.
Man, even take your pulse. No, please don't. Trent, come back. Come back.
Oh, no. You know, that drains directly into the Trent River, so you guys know.
Whoa.
Like right in there. Yeah.
Did he take the ore with him?
This time of year.
Yo, did the ore fit?
What ore? What are you talking about?
Isn't that you push the boat with the ore?
You push a Trent, do you push a boat with an oar?
Do you float?
No.
You don't float? You don't have an oar with a boat? Or you have a motor, right?
Sometimes,
I get the motor running.
Yeah, I got the okay. You talk about that later on.
well, sometimes you have a floater, right? When you visit the
Floater,
bathroom.
boat, motor. Nah, I don't know. There's
No motor's in the bathroom.
there's something going on here.
So, Trent, there has been a study out of Harvard. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not, and I've. This is what I would consider to be highbrow poop news. So it's a little,
Really?
I'm not going to Harvard University, just FYI.
That's right.
Okay.
but you are a school guy, so I need your help interpreting this story. It's hard to really, and you can help, of course, as well, Super Radio Father.
Yeah, because
we hope you
I didn't-
participate.
I passed by Harvard, never went in.
You know, well, you used to go to Columbia all the time.
Yeah, that's right, man.
See
They
Columbia
were,
and,
they were
and,
terrible.
and Harvard football games.
Yeah.
So, title of this, Trent,
Okay.
The Wild Link Between Poop and Smarts. The wild link between poop and smarts. So already,
I think there'd be a few wild links between that.
let's see if you could nail it. What is the wild link you see?
Well, see, whenever I poop, all right,
Mhm.
whenever I poop, I normally come up with creative ideas whenever I'm on the
Ah.
toilet. So, I mean, that could be, you could learn something. I mean, a lot of men read whenever they're on the toilet.
Yeah.
So they could, they could learn something, but I don't know what
Yeah.
links poop with smarts other than those two things.
Well, I know Super Radio Father says he does nothing while he's
I
on the
done
toilet.
nothing. And then with that story last week, that guy shitting on that guy's face. I had nightmares for 3 days.
I tell you. you should-
3 days.
I mean, 3 days. I only started pooping yesterday.
Oh shit.
No, exactly. I told her, hey, Burn, I finally shit. She goes, oh, God.
Well, maybe you should start reading something. Take your mind off of it.
Read.
Yeah, go just poop.
Shit, I forgot the line. Where am I up to?
Come on, you are one of those dudes with the newspaper. You got the ink on your lap and on your.
That's
your
right.
fingers.
Then you wipe your butt and you got the headlines in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go, Trent. Help me with this because I'm having a hard
Wipe his
time with
ass.
this. It's called The Wild Link Between Poop and Smarts. Here we
Okay.
go. Chronic constipation might just be playing tricks on your cognitive skills. Yes. If your bathroom rendezvous is rarer than a blue moon, brace yourself. Your cognitive function might just be taking an unexpected detour. Think of it as a sluggish brain highway that could use some serious traffic control.
Excuse me, Buffy, I have to go. Thank you.
That's there you go. That's one interpretation, Trent.
So it's like whenever your brain is, kind of running in circles, so to speak. I mean, everybody's got those types. Everybody has those types of days.
Oh,
It's sort of
yeah.
like that. But when it comes to constipation, it's your ass running in circles. That's
That's good. All right, so chronic constipation playing tricks on your cognitive skills. According to Big Brain Trent, that means your ass is running in circles.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I know. When I got it, my ass just keeps going. It says,
It just keeps running?
I started this shit at 5:30 in the morning. I got to go play a ball game. 7:45, man.
Oh, that's
They
worse.
shit-
That's
you're
the
telling
worst.
me they shit everywhere, bro.
When it happens right before
Unbelievable.
you got to do something important, you're like, not now. Oh, man.
yeah. One time I was in high school and I was late for class because I had to shit.
Yeah.
It happens. It's all right. It happens, Trent. So scientists, they took the and continue with me here, Trent, because I'm having trouble interpreting this. Scientists took cognitive data from people who have one bowel movement a day and compared it to cognitive data from people with bowel movements every 3 days. Constipated participants who only went once every 3 days had significantly worse cognition, equivalent to 3 years more of cognitive aging. Also found a slightly increased risk of cognitive decline among people who had more than 2 bowel movements in 1 day.
You're giving me a headache here.
What does this all mean?
That means Buffy and Mr. Johnson, okay, always
Yeah.
pooping.
I thought, is that what it means?
Yeah, their parents are paying good money for this. What'd you learn? Yeah, how to shit.
Yeah.
You should've stayed-
Well,
So-
see, here's the thing.
Yes.
My metabolism is a little unique
Mhm.
in the fact that I take multiple bowel movements per day.
Multiple.
So-
Holy shit.
On average, I'd say about 3 or 4.
Oh, my God. That turtle's speaking all day, brother.
Just do. Trent's always got to take a shit. Just
Oh,
like-
my God.
I know how Trent feels now most of the time.
Yeah, but-
70%, 75%.
Yeah,
of
but
the
he's
day.
going to the show. He says, I'm going to go shit now.
Yeah, I got to go take a shit.
Yeah.
Let me call C2. Hey, bro. For you, brother.
So I guess what this is saying is if you have consistent poops, maybe you're smarter?
I mean, I felt that way
I don't,
because
Of course.
on average, on average, a lot of times I have 3 or 4, but there are days, especially when, I've been extra productive, that I've shit 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
you carry the ball with you?
What?
I don't know.
You should put a bow on some wheels and take, hey, hold on, Teach. I got to shit right now.
And according to this, I think Trent Super Radio Dad is a genius.
Yeah.
You've been pooping your whole life, right?
That's right, man. I've been full of shit for a long time.
For over 70 years.
Not yet, quite. Not quite. bro.
He was insulted, Trent. He's not
That's
quite
right.
70 yet. It's-
But yeah, now it takes longer. Crazy.
So anyway, there you go. If you have consistent poops, you can hold on to your wits about you for a little while longer, I guess.
I'm going to go talk to my friends tomorrow about this.
That explains why you are the way you are, RC3.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, it's, I consistently poop. It's true. So now
yeah.
I'm not prolific like Trent, where it's 3 times a day.
Yeah,
but
man.
get
He
my
said maybe
once a
4.
day. He said maybe 4.
I don't know, man. I say, yeah, I passed the test this week.
Trent is
I did it 6 times.
Trent is like
Today.
Einstein level. I imagine
right.
that people in history like Da Vinci and Einstein, the greatest minds in the history of humanity, I guess they pooped like Trent 3-4
Yeah.
times a day.
Yeah, he's probably shitting and he looks at the shit and it's got thumbs up, baby.
Well, see, here's the thing. Like
Yeah.
on days that I have exams and everything like
Yeah.
that, it's a lot more because I want to make sure that I am smart and that I am ready for the test.
So you get that
Lord,
stuff out of there, yeah.
You better wear those Pampers, son.
Trent, are you a big Subway fan? Talk about the
I
sandwich
just had
line.
it the other day.
Oh yeah, what's your go-to?
I like a tuna sub, a foot-long tuna sub with lettuce, tomatoes, onions, black olives, and had some nacho cheese Doritos to go along with it the other day.
Whoa, that's
And,
a meal. There you go.
Yeah, it was pretty good. By the way, I got it through DoorDash, and I'm going to talk about it on my couch report.
Oh.
DoorDash is so damn expensive, but anyway, we'll talk about that during the couch report. But anyway, yes, I have eaten Subway.
I think I know Super Radio Father's Subway go-to. You like the cheesesteak, don't you?
The cheesesteak, baby. Double meat. Lot of cheese.
Whoa!
Some hot peppers.
Now what?
Well, you'll be shitting after those hot peppers.
Hot peppers, brother. Yo, man, at 41 time, the dog fainted, man. It was unbelievable.
Oh shit. So what if I told you? Well, let me ask you like this: what would you do
Yeah.
to get free
Klondike
Subway?
bar?
Well, that's an easier question. This is a little bit more challenging.
Okay.
What would you do to get free Subway every single day for the rest of your life?
Me?
Yeah. Would you maybe change your name to Subway?
Ah, you're right. Yeah, Subway. No, number 6. 6 frame, baby.
This is this is
Subway.
How about you, Trent? Do you love that tuna sub so much that you would change your name to Subway Ferguson?
Nope. Never do
Oh,
it. I don't love it that much.
well, I mean, it does solve some problems. You never have to worry about eating.
Yeah, maybe you should get a different sandwich, man.
You can get whatever sandwich you want. Well, check this
Well,
out.
I mean, I could tour the whole menu. I could get any sandwich. I can get whatever, salad, chips, anything.
Well, I'll tell you what. This is a real thing, Trent. This is a real thing. There's a challenge out there, Subway. They want you to rename yourself to Subway, and you get free subs for life. And guess what? People are doing it. Nearly 10,000 people have changed their name to Subway for free subs for the rest of their life.
God. Subway
Okay, so
Hernandez.
do they need real photo identification in order to do this?
I would guess so. Yeah. You gotta get the license. Yep.
Nah, man, I ain't doing
Yeah.
that shit, bro.
No, you won't
That's
do
too
it.
much work.
No, hell no, man.
Paperwork's in for me. So
Hey, yo, sub. What kind of sub are
Yeah,
you
that's too-
today?
That's too much work, man. I don't want to be sitting at the DMV. All
that's a
day.
pretty awesome radio name, yo. This is Sub Carol
Hey, yo,
hanging out with you on a
this
Saturday
is Sub
night.
Caro. That's right, man. Give me some cheese.
Sub to the way on the 905.
This is sub.
Let me
Fergie.
know if you're still alive.
Oh, he wants to be my
Whoa.
co-host, Trent. We'll work on it. But
I'll be sub Ferguson. Sub Fergie.
Sub
Sub
Fergie.
Fergie. Wait a minute.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. Sub Fergie.
That's so cute.
All right, Trent. So
Better than being subpar. At least your last name wouldn't be. If your last name was Par and you named your you got named Subway, you could say subpar.
Oh.
horrible. It's I want to be positive about things. I
I'm
don't
gonna
want...
get away.
I know.
Well, here
I
we
was
go.
just pointing it out.
Trent, of course, a communications major in college. A whole thing. I'm going to put your communication skills to the test, okay, and to the chest.
Okay.
You ready?
It's the semester hadn't even started yet.
Oh yeah. This is going to get you started right. Well, I'm going to introduce you to a genius. All right, you want to talk about a genius? This guy graduated from Harvard.
Don't
We
look
got
at why you
another
looking
Harvard
at me.
dude. We got another. Oh, because you're a genius. We just established that with the pooping.
Jeez, man.
There's no way in hell.
This dude from Harvard.
What?
He's so smart. He's created a language
Okay.
for dolphins to speak with, and not only dolphins, lobsters.
Oh, yeah.
He's basically created a language. So let's check this dude out.
Lobster.
All right. No, yeah. No, he's figured out how they talk. He's mapping out their language. His name is Adam Alexic. All right. He's a
Now, Subway?
linguistic. No, well, he's in the process with the
Okay.
paperwork.
Okay.
You're gonna get there soon. But here, let him explain it to you. Here, he's going to talk about these languages. He's going to start with how he's mapped out the language of dolphins. So let's check it out.
I made a dolphin language. It's called Aya, and it only has vowels that are made in the front of your mouth to best imitate dolphin speech. Here are some example conjugations. All the sentences are 6 vowels long, but the meaning changes based on vowel placement and length. So the sentence I eat would be pronounced eat. But if you want to conjugate that to I will eat, since it's an E stem verb, you have to lengthen the penultimate vowel, which would change it to eat. I'm thinking about expanding it to make it tonal, and I can also show more examples, so let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing more.
All right. Now, what do you think of that?
He's talking to the dolphin or the lobster?
No, he's talking to you in dolphin language.
Yeah, okay. I don't understand shit, man.
So Trent, here's your chance. Speak dolphin to my dad and make him understand shit.
Ixnay on the wait, no, that's Pig Latin.
Yeah, no, that's not dolphin. That's not dolphin.
I don't even know where to start.
You go.
Whoa, that's pretty. He said he took one poop today.
That's right, man.
He took only one poop
Jesus,
today.
getting smarter.
I can't believe you. Do it one more time. Speak dolphin one more time. Whoa, this guy. I'm so proud of my dad, Trent. He did it.
Yeah, but does he talk to the lobster?
Well, let's get to it. Let's see how lobsters talk. That's
Yeah.
a good question.
Yeah.
He's developing a language for lobsters as well. Let's see what he has to say here.
Apparently lobsters pee out of their eyes to communicate. So I made a lobster language that includes eye peeing. It's called and after researching lobster anatomy, I included all the sounds that lobsters might make. I used the lobster emoji to signify the urethral fricative, since that's not a sound covered by the International Phonetic Alphabet. Also, I obviously cannot pee out of my eyes, so anytime I spit out water, you have to imagine that it's eye pee. Okay, here are some example conjugations. If you want to say a few lobsters swim, then you say But if you want to say many lobsters swim, then you say
Yeah, what did he say when he's gonna eat them?
That's how do you feel now that you eat an animal that pees out of its eyes.
Well, I don't eat his eyes. I eat his ass.
You eat his ass.
His tail, his claws, and everything else.
That's the line of the show, Trent. I don't eat his eyes. I eat his ass.
That's right. Yeah. Lobster, okay? Lobster tail, let's beat. Oh, straight up.
It's probably, he pees out of his eyes. So
Yeah.
you don't want to. You have to spit if you talk lobster. So don't do that.
No.
Please don't do that.
No, I take off my teeth. I spit anyway. So,
But I was impressed that you could speak dolphin.
yeah, everything's been fishy lately. So,
All right. Going for the All right. You know how much I absolutely love Guinness World Records. I love,
Of course.
and this might be one of the greatest world records of all time. Well,
I think you win that.
we got to submit the. They're gonna need an arbiter or somebody to come watch you do it.
Hey, they got a camera right by the
I
bowl.
think it's called
There he goes. There he goes.
an
There he
adjudicator.
goes.
Well, how about this one? An Indian martial artist broke a world record by smashing 273 walnuts with only his forehead. A walnut with his forehead.
American Indian or guy from India?
Well, there's a guy from India. Right.
Okay.
So his name is Naveen Kumar. All right.
Okay.
And guess what?
What?
We have his world-breaking, walnut-breaking event on video here to show you. Are you excited about that? We're about to watch a dude break 273 walnuts with his head. How exciting is this? Look at that. What skill. What incredible effort. Look at this.
Sounds like he's getting tired. Hey, just slow it down.
He's still going, though. Those walnuts are still breaking.
He's breaking a lot of nuts there. Hey, he's tired, bro. Look at that.
He's still going. Oh, that is all with his head, Trent. All with his head.
Yeah.
Maybe he went to Harvard.
Yeah.
He's going to try the other side of the table now. I can't think of anything better to do with our time than to watch this.
Honey, I'm going outside to crack some nuts.
This version of Nutcracker should be on Broadway. That's what I'm talking about. Yay!
Oh, boy.
That's fantastic.
What can I do? I got to do something.
Yeah, you got to think of it. And a woman. I'm not done with Guinness World Records. How about this? A woman.
Yeah.
She just broke a record.
Yeah.
Her name is Kimmy Cola.
Give me cold. Cool.
She just broke a record for the largest measured burp of all time. 107 decibels.
I'm not gonna hear this.
What do you
have a recording?
Oh yeah. We're about to hear what a 107 decibel burp sounds like. You want to hear that?
Yeah, I guess. Go ahead, man.
Let's give a listen to what that sounds like. Let's see.
What'd we get to?
It's 107.3.
What'd we get to?
It's 107.3.
Play that one more time. Play it again.
What'd we get to?
It's 107.3.
It doesn't even sound like a burp.
I don't know. Would you kiss that? Hell no.
No,
No way
my
on this
God.
earth, man. No.
And why not? She burped. It's all right.
Yeah, go put some scope.
I'm not going to kiss her while she's burping.
Oh, my God. Yeah, but
I wonder how loud RC2's farts are.
you want to hear it, bro?
No, not
You
really.
want to hear it? I don't want to hear it either unless we start setting them up in a different room.
Yeah, it takes
the
me
show.
a long time to fall. I gotta talk to my body.
Yeah. So there you go. So it's something to aspire to, Trent, with the walnut cracking head dude and the burping lady.
It cracks me up.
It makes me want to be better.
Pun intended.
It makes me want to be better.
That's right.
Yeah,
just
it's
saying.
time to be better.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Well, I'm a shell of myself anyway.
And speaking about being better,
Yeah.
how about this feisty grandma taking a bite out of crime? An 87-year-old woman who beats the shit out of a burglar. You want to hear about that?
Yeah.
Hear about that? Let's check this lady out.
Now, is she beating the shit out of the burglar? Is that on camera?
It's not on camera, but we have her talking about it. So,
Oh,
yeah, maybe she
I
might
hear
be
that.
embellishing a bit, but
I woke up to see a male standing over me by my bed telling me he was going to cut me.
A terrifying start to the day for 87-year-old Marjorie Perkins.
I jumped out of bed, got my shoes on real fast because they don't have ties, and I was ready to kick.
Her intruder quickly learned he had picked the wrong home to break into. Thinking fast, Marjorie says she picked up the only thing nearby.
I grabbed my chair, and he grabbed me by the shoulders and pushed me against the wall and so forth. So I took my chair and I kept hitting him.
Having had enough of Marjorie's beating, she says the young man headed for the kitchen.
He said he was very hungry, so I gave him crackers and peanut butter.
While he was eating, Marjorie took the chance to call police. The intruder inside her home on Beverly Drive, police say, is a juvenile who is staying just a few blocks away.
You just don't think it's going to happen in your neighborhood, and here it is. So it's surprising.
The incident shocking those who live nearby. Looking over her home after, Marjorie says the young man must have got in through this back window.
And this was pushed way over.
No doubt a terrifying experience. But Marjorie says there's no need to have sympathy.
Don't sit and cry about it. If it comes up again, do it again. Be ready to kick and then pick up a chair and hit somebody with it.
so there you go. There's a lesson to be learned. Be ready
Our YouTube
to pick up.
breaking.
What kind of chair was that?
It must. I imagine like those chairs from the wrestling events.
Oh, yeah.
Probably
The steel
Or a
chair,
beach chair, right? That kept closing.
beach chair. It seems a little cumbersome, a little large, but
No, but she had time to put her shoes on, dude.
just get out of bed, put my shoes on, then grab a chair and start hitting them with it.
Then I gave him crackers and peanut butter. Are you kidding? Come on. Get out of here.
Well, if you wouldn't have given him crackers and peanut butter, what would you have given
I
him?
beat the shit out of him,
You
bro.
just beat the shit out of him more.
That's right.
You get more steel chair.
That's right. I'm going to hit you in the mouth.
You don't
so
get
you don't
peanut
eat.
butter.
I would hit him in the nuts.
Get out of my house.
Well, Trent, when you,
Yeah.
which I will, knock on wood for all of us, not anytime soon. When you're at Heaven's Gate, right? When you pass away, is there anything special you want done at your funeral?
Thought about that because I'm only 25.
You got to think about it. Think about it now.
Oh, think about
What
it
do you
now.
want me to do? What do you want me to say?
I would want you to speak very highly of and somebody would have to pay you to do that, I'm sure.
Trent is so great. Trent was the best. Trent is awesome.
Don't worry. You're not going to hear Rich talking anyway.
What about you? I know what you want that Norman Greenbaum song
Yeah,
played.
Spirit in the Sky.
Go,
I want him shaking the coffin. That's right. I want him shaking the coffin that I'm not even going to be I'm going to be all over the place. And I need a cell.
I'm shaking going.
That's right, man. Then I need a cell phone in there just in case,
Cell phone?
Yeah, where am I? What am I doing here? Get me out. It's dark. I don't like the dark.
Whoa. Well, this dude in Ireland,
Yeah.
he had quite a surprise for family members who attended his funeral. A message from the grave, perhaps. But we have video from the service, and as you know, usually a funeral is supposed to be sad. But here is an Irish funeral message from the grave. Let's check it out.
Okay. Who's playing? The guy in the hole?
No.
Hello? Hello? Let me out! Where the fuck am I? Hello? Hello? Let me out the fucking bank in here! Where the fuck am I? Is that priest I can hear? That crook! Let me out! Hello? Hello? Stop, I can hear you! Hello? Hello? You son. Hello? He's in shaming, I'm in the box. No, I'm fucking front of you, I'm dead. You gotta hear that. Hello again.
That's kind of creepy. I don't like to see it.
Hey, that's way down there, too.
Yeah.
The dude's probably dying for real, right? I can't breathe.
Yeah, I'm really speaking here. It's not a recording.
Hey, what the bloody hell are you doing? He needs to get me out of this hole.
So there, you were kind of onto it, right?
Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
That's right, man.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, but don't put a window. Yeah, you could put a little window where my face is.
A little window. That's even worse. That's kind of scary.
Imagine that.
Yeah, a new kind of coffin.
That's
you
right.
might become. Maybe that is the $1 billion idea we've been looking for.
That's right.
Coffin with a window.
That's right, man.
Pretty good
Last
idea.
thing you see is my face.
Yes.
But then you got some people want to get buried with belly down. So
Who wants that?
I don't know, a couple of people.
Yeah.
It says, I don't like nobody. They can kiss my ass when they're coming to see me, you know.
Some people just want to get burned, right? They just want to cremate.
Man, that shit hurts, man.
It does?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think anything hurts anymore, bro.
No.
Feelings.
Because when you pass away, the spirit takes over.
Oh, so you've been watching the History Channel too?
History Channel.
Oh, yeah, man. What is that? Mysteries of the Museum or some shit? Yeah.
Well, Trent, are you, and finally here on news, are you familiar with the classic gangsta rap group NWA?
Oh, yeah.
They had that very famous Straight Outta Compton song.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, I think they named the movie after that song. Wasn't that the name of the movie? Straight Outta Compton.
Straight Outta Compton.
Do you know who the front man of NWA is? Super Radio Father. I mean, we talking. Whoa, you know that?
Yeah.
That's awesome, bro. You saw that movie, didn't you?
Get out of town, clown. I knew it, son.
He saw Straight Outta Compton. That's cool.
That's right.
I don't care how you knew it. You knew it.
I smell my armpits every day, man.
Yeah, I've never seen it now.
What? I saw Straight Outta Compton. Not very cool, though, you know.
Oh, it's supposed to be a great movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie, and that's his son playing the part.
That's right. That's true. Now, did you ever wonder what the song Straight Outta Compton would sound like if it was performed by country legend Hank Williams?
No.
Oh, boy.
What if I told you we could hear what it would sound like right now?
Oh, throw down, man.
Well, let's hear it. Hank Williams.
That's an album.
Yeah. Is get the needle on the right spot here. Hold on, give me a second. There we go.
Straight Outta Compton, crazy mother named Ice Cube. From the gang called Fellers with Attitudes. When I'm called off, I got a sold off. Squeeze the trigger and bodies are hold off. Yeah. You too, boy, if you're with me. The police are gonna have to come and get me off your. That's how I'm going out. For the punk mother, they're showing out. When I'm in your neighborhood, you better duck. 'Cause Ice Cube is crazy. As I leave, believe I'm something. I'm coming straight out of Compton. AK-47 is the tool. Don't make me act like a mother fool. Go weekly, monthly, yearly, until the dumb mother see clearly.
I'm full of what?
Straight out of Nashville, singing them crazy little rap songs. But my voice just don't quite belong. I'm so lonesome that I could cry. Nothing good'll come from this AI.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Hey man, I tell you that sounds like something they would listen up there in Tennessee.
Yeah, there you go. NWA's Straight Outta Compton performed as only Hank Williams can perform it. How about that?
There's nothing like a good song. There's a great song by Hank Williams Jr. called "Family Tradition." That's but that sounded nothing like that.
I can imagine.
Nothing like that, but pretty good. Anyway, there you go. I thought that was awesome, and awesome stuff reminds me of
the Couch Report, no?
not the Couch Report.
No.
He's way ahead of him.
Sports. Oh, my God, I'm sorry. I'm only wearing the Yankee hat because that's the only hat I can pick up.
You don't want to talk about sports. What can you talk about? Yankees stay football. Rays are in second place. They make the playoffs. But that sucks. So why talk about it? No sports today. All right, on to the
next.
All right. Yeah, I really don't know where to go on sports. We did have the Hall of Fame game. Oh, baseball. Forget about baseball, Trent. Forget about baseball.
That's right, man. Nobody watches that.
No, we'll talk baseball. I'll just start here real quick. Hall of Fame game last week. Be honest, Trent, did you watch the whole game?
I watched up into the third quarter.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought it was cool seeing Aaron Rodgers on the sideline. He was kind of pepping his team up. You know, they of course, like you said, they want Rodgers to be in bubble wrap. He's not going to play at all. But I tell you what, Zach Wilson showed some promise last week. He did very well whenever he was in the game, and that you know,
well,
he's going to be.
I'll say this, Trent. I was a bit disappointed that he only threw 5 passes, only played I think he got into the second quarter. When Zach Wilson stopped playing, I tuned out. But you know Mike Licio, a sports anchor here on the radio. He's a big Jet fan as well, and he did not watch 1 minute of the game. So he didn't watch any of it.
What a truth.
Yeah, I was disappointed that Zach Wilson only 5 passes, 3 of 5, 65 yards, one of which was a 57-yard completion on a play called by one offensive coordinator, Aaron Rodgers. So Aaron Rodgers was a little offensive coordinating there, and the Jets go on, and I believe they lost that game. I don't even remember.
Yes, they did. Cleveland came back to win.
Cleveland had the fourth quarter comeback. They win. Yeah, they win 21-16.
When it comes to preseason football, I don't even pay attention to the scores. I'm just going to be completely honest. It's like, okay, you know, the Buccaneers lost, so be it. You know, whatever happens, happens.
You look at the uniforms.
You look at the uniform.
Yeah.
Hey, the creamsicle uniforms. They're going to start wearing those on October 13th.
Green what?
I think.
Yeah, the orange and yellow. You know those old '80s Buccaneer uniforms, the colorful ones.
Okay, those things are ugly. Like
I think they're awesome. I love that. And,
you
and
like
a lot
that?
of
October.
A lot of teams are doing that. The Jets are bringing back for a couple of games the '80s uniform. I'm pumped up to see that as well. But
Giants still got the same shit for about 100 years.
It's not true. The Giants have a different helmet now. They used to have in the '80s. They had Giants across the side. Now it's an NY, right?
Go back to the '80s, man.
So I'm sure the Giants. It seems like a lot of teams are doing that this year as well. But you got that. Hard Knocks started up yesterday. I did not see Hard Knocks, but everybody in the sports world is talking about.
Did you study at the School of Hard Knocks?
I did.
These guys very good, man, you know?
The Buccaneers ever featured on Hard Knocks, Trent?
Yes, they were actually.
Yeah, 2 years ago, right?
Was it?
No, in 2017.
Yeah, it figures it would have. Was it a Tom Brady year?
No,
it was like 2017. It was when what's his name?
David
Winston?
Hasselhoff.
Was it a Winston year?
No, it was definitely a Winston year, but I'm trying to think who was the coach. I think it had to have been Dirk Cutter. Cutter was the head coach, I think. That was back because I remember I was in 2017 because I got HBO just for that reason and just started listening to it. And of course, I enjoyed the unedited version because there was F-bomb after F-bomb being split, and it was awesome.
Oh yeah, you had some of that in this. Apparently, you had a lot of Aaron Rodgers coaching Zach Wilson and Robert Saleh dropping the F-bomb. I haven't watched it yet, but Yeah, you know, you remember the last time the Jets had Hard Knocks was the Rex Ryan era, and that was a Tarantino film. You know, every other sentence was F this and F that. You know, so
That's why you should watch The Wolf on Wall Street.
Yeah, exactly, Trent. Exactly. I'm gonna cue that up this evening. So I would think, aren't you? I think the Buccaneers, they have a new quarterback, Baker Mayfield. That you would be. I would think you'd be pumped up to see what he looks like.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's funny you mentioned that. It's a great segue because it was announced last week that Baker Mayfield, or not last week, it was announced a few minutes ago, thanks to Fox 13 in Tampa, that Baker Mayfield will start this preseason game this Friday against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Baker Mayfield and Trask have kind of been involved in a competitive battle as of late. I mean, Trask has really shown he's had a good camp. I can't wait till he can actually get into some games, but he's had a really good camp. So has Baker. They've kind of been battling. They've made it an official quarterback battle. So we'll see how Baker goes on Friday. They didn't announce how long he'll play, but I'd imagine to be a few series. He'll probably get into the first, second quarter, kind of like Wilson did, and Trask will take it the rest of the way, barring any unforeseen circumstances or injuries. So I'm excited to see. I mean, a lot of people are low on the Bucs this year, myself included. I don't really think they're going to have much success for the simple reason, Brady's not there. And look, people say, oh, they're not going to succeed because Brady was there. If Brady weren't there last year, they would have been okay. I think they would have been better without Tom last year. They looked horrible. They looked lethargic every game.
Well, Trent, I actually read one reporter say that they believe that Baker Mayfield is going to be an upgrade at the quarterback position for the Buccaneers this year.
I don't know what that reporter's on.
Yeah, he's going to pass Brady on everything.
And maybe you bring in a Baker Mayfield to push a young guy like Trask. How does it feel to potentially have a Florida Gator, a former Florida Gator, as your next quarterback?
I'm a Florida State Seminoles.
Must hurt, right? That's painful. Yeah. He'll be your favorite Gator of all time.
That's right, White.
And how well did it work out the last time you had a Seminole at quarterback for the Buccaneers?
Not very well. In fact, he had a season where he threw 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. He was very, very up in the air. The thing is, though, Baker has had some off the field issues. He's been involved in coaches' controversies. We don't need that stuff down here in Tampa, and hopefully he has grown up a little bit.
He makes good commercials.
Yeah, and I hear he's an a-hole, so yeah, that might be an issue.
Oh, sure.
So, all right, and anything to say about your?
Well, you would know about them.
Oh, I have a doctorate in a-hole. Is that what it is? A doctorate?
That's right. I got my paper on the wall.
A doctorate?
That's right. My paper's on the wall.
You have a PhD.
You have a paper on the wall?
Yeah,
what does it say?
Study, I'm a doctor.
Hey, everybody. Welcome, Dr. R.C.
I don't know shit about the Giants right now.
Is.
Giants seem pretty good. The defense is coming up, but
yeah, how do you know?
I have no idea. I watch the NFL channel.
How do you know?
Yeah, how do you know?
I see the NFL channel, and then they show all the teams, but they don't show Tampa. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I can understand, but it's called NFL Total Access. That's what you watch.
Oh, no, I don't watch Total Access. You know what I watch? I watch the NFL Network, no access. It don't say access. I know you don't.
All right, so we still got time. Why don't you segue from that, Super Radio Dad? Take it to the Yankees. How about the Yankees
my God.
Last couple of weeks.
The agony.
Oh, they make you sing.
Just make me sing.
Go grab a sandwich.
So I went to see my therapist, and I saw him again last week. He goes, Rich, after you left 2 weeks ago, I went to see a therapist.
Wow.
I said, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
A medical professional.
That's right.
Went to go see another medical professional.
Yeah, all because of you.
All because of him.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You think the Yankees over and under?
Did he have to buy an extra box of tissues?
Extra box of tissues, bro. He's got real napkins, bro.
Napkins?
That's right. He's got Bounty. You never see the commercial on TV?
Shit.
They be screaming, oh!
That's good. That's a good one. I don't need tissues for my issues. I need bounty for my issues.
Issues.
That's how many tears
That's
are going
right.
to be falling.
The tears and all the. Anyway, that's another thing.
Well, the Yankees stink. They lose 2 out of 3 to the Orioles. They lose 2 out of 3 to the Rays. And then they split a series with the Houston Astros over the weekend when they should have taken 3 out of 4.
At least 3 out of 4
in that series. So, and then they followed that up by losing a game to the terrible.
Oh my God!
Chicago
White
White
they got
Sox.
40 wins. Those guys.
Then they win the next one. So we stand today with the Yankees 4.5 games out of a playoff spot behind the Blue Jays. Aaron Judge hasn't looked back since he's been back off the IL, but not a lot of opportunities. He's walking a lot because why would you pitch to him when everybody else stinks? So that is the state of the Yankees right now. Still not out of it, so it's still a reason to watch.
3.5 back.
4.5.
4.5.
Yeah,
They're out of it.
I start to feel out of it when you get to 6 games. They were close. They got to 5.5.
No, man. When they lost against the White Sox, it's this. These guys are done.
But it shouldn't surprise you. They got swept by the Cardinals, who stink.
Oh my!
They got swept by the.
They got swept by the Cardinals.
Yeah, a couple before the All-Star break.
Yeah.
They got swept by the Angels after the All-Star break. They've done a lot of losing to terrible teams here. So
I think I laughed after the
yes, you were laughing.
Yeah. You're laughing. Now I'm gonna go fishing for Rays, brother.
Oh yeah.
I would have been laughing while the Rays were losing 7 of 8, but the Yankees were losing every game as well. So
Oh my God. That's
Yeah.
now you know why I fall asleep.
But there you go, Trent. Your chance. Talk about your second.
Are you gonna watch the game whenever you get home tonight?
Yeah, I might have to, man, because what else is there?
What else? What else is there?
Nah,
What else is there?
I gotta call Mom. I gotta meet her at Home Depot.
Oh shit, that sounds cool.
Gotta go buy some stuff.
Trent, you go meet them.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Yeah.
Before the
You better,
coupon
be
runs
like-
out, baby.
Oh, you gotta take advantage of that coupon.
That's right. What?
Have you eaten dinner yet?
Let me see. I don't remember.
Oh no, that means you're not pooping regularly. You need to work on that, bro.
No, I
You're
haven't
having
eaten.
cognitive issues.
Where am,
Hear about every meal.
where am I?
See, I knew it. Was,
Who are you?
he's so confused. That's all right. We'll work on that.
I'm confused.
yeah.
I'm always confused.
Hey, Trent, Tampa Bay Rays. What you got?
Yeah. So let's talk about an actual good team, the Tampa Bay
I'm
Rays.
drinking my coffee. That means I'm not listening to your ass.
Well, I say that, and then the Cardinals just took a 1-0 lead. Tampa Bay. Never mind, the runner stopped at third. Sorry, I'm
Just a
doing
quick
last
reminder: the
play-by-play.
Cardinals have 49 wins this year. Trent, 49,
Yeah, 49.
and they're
Bad.
3-7 in their last 10 games. So you don't want to lose to that team.
No, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
If they lose tonight, or if they lose the series tomorrow, don't call. But I won't answer.
Oh,
But
if they lose these 2 games, I'm definitely gonna call your ass.
I'm definitely gonna call your ass.
so anyway, the Rays, yeah, they're hanging in there. They took 2 out of 3 from Detroit. They should have swept the Detroit Tigers, to be honest with you, last weekend, but they couldn't quite do it. Friday night, they hit very, very well. They had a defining 8-0 win over Detroit. Saturday, unfortunately, they were unable to get it done. I think they took the lead early, but just unable to really hold it. Sunday, they kind of had a slugfest. They won it 10-6. That was interesting for sure. They had
did he
a
just
big
say?
lead
A
on Sunday.
slugfest.
Oh,
What did you think he said?
I thought he said they were playing with sticks.
Trent, did you talk about sticks?
No, I said slugfest.
You said.
Oh,
slugfest.
okay.
So, man, he's really having cognitive issues. Maybe you should go take a shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Not right there.
I got the pens on. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, and that's for sure. But
I don't doubt that. Just like, yeah, I'm sure you're wearing Depends, of course. You're acting like you're surprised.
Where did I leave off? Oh yeah. So the
Wait, now Trent is having cognitive issues too.
Your mind is messed
You
up.
guys
dude.
need to go take a shit.
That's right, man. And you take more than I do, so go, baby, go.
Go. Absolutely, yeah. I take about 6 a day. But
Oh my
anyway,
God, it's
Gee.
getting bigger and more shit.
I'm gonna tell my friends that when I get to the ballpark. Hey, you know Trent? I go, yeah. He sits 6 times a day. What?
Gotta make sure you know.
My friend tells me, yo, man, I sit once a week. What the hell?
So, but anyway, yeah, the Rays won the series against the Tigers on Sunday. Then, of course, they had a much needed day off yesterday, Monday. They beat the Cardinals last night. They doubled them up 4-2. They were down 1-0 in that game, and then thankfully for Isak Paredes has been fun to watch all season long. He had a nice home run to make it to give them the lead, and then they ended up adding on. And of course, as of right now, as of Wednesday night, about 7:00, they are down 1-0. Right now in the second inning to the Cardinals. I do have some sobering news to pass along, though. Unfortunately, it was described by many writers as sobering, tough. Shane McClanahan is likely done for the season. He has got some forearm issues. There's something going on in his forearm. He went to a physician out in Los Angeles yesterday, and then he's going to Texas, I believe, on Monday. He's got a physician that he's going to see to get a second opinion. He could very well be done for the remainder of the season, so that's tough.
That's
news,
not
as far
tough.
as
That's
Rays fans.
devastating. That's your best pitcher. That's like the Yankees losing Garrett Cole if they were good. You'd be like, oh, the season's over. How could we lose our man? That's devastating news. That's awful.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you look at it too. I mean, yes, Tyler Glasnow, ever since he's been back, he's been good, and so has Zach Eflin. But I mean, you're going to have to rely even more on your bullpen. That's why the Rays picked up Aaron Savali from the Cleveland Guardians during the trade deadline to, just to ensure that they have enough pitching, because they already have lost Drew Rasmussen and Jeffrey Springs for the year. They lost them several months back, but now you lose your ace and Shane McClanahan. I think Zach Eflin kind of becomes the de facto ace, if you will. And Tyler Glasnow maybe becomes a number 2, but Tyler is dealing with back issues. He had an injection yesterday. He was supposed to pitch on Sunday for in the Detroit series, but he wasn't able to do that. And then he got an injection on Tuesday, and so he's supposed to pitch in the Guardian series sometime this week. But you look at McClanahan, that's really tough. That's a tough injury. I'm hoping that it's I feel for the young man, because he's pitched his rear end off, and he's had a really, really good year all year overall. And but it looks like his
he's been
season's
one of the
coming to a
best
close.
pitchers in baseball this year. That's a tough loss. You got to win these games. You got to beat the Cardinals. You got to beat the Guardians this weekend. They stink. You just got to keep winning games and hope that Baltimore falters a little bit here.
Well, they did falter last night. I was talking to you about that before the show. I was watching the Orioles Astros. Felix Bautista comes in. He's pretty much he's a lockdown guy when it comes to saves. Well, he wasn't locked down last night because he gave up a grand slam and ended up the Astros ended up beating him 7-6. You may have been able to hear me scream all the way from down here whenever the grand slam was hit last night.
Oh, yeah, that's why you want to take advantage of it, too, because while you have the Cardinals and then you have the Guardians this weekend, you got the Orioles playing Houston and Seattle, obviously much tougher competition. Good chance for the Rays to make up some ground.
So how do you scream, Trent?
Huh?
How do you?
He wants to hear you scream.
How do you?
There are different screams. Do you want him to scream like there's an axe murderer chasing him, or like his team like home run?
No, like he's tickled pink. Oh, my Rays, my Rays.
Oh, that's an even different scream than I was thinking about.
Forget it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
that's what he wants to hear.
I mean, look, the Rays are in a good spot. Kevin Cash said it best yesterday. He said, no matter what, if you keep winning series, you're going to be in a good spot. And the Rays are continuing, to hopefully continue to be in a good spot. Of course, like you said, they gave up first place. We all know that, but they can get right back to where they were if they keep winning and if Baltimore loses. But the problem with the Rays is, you can't it seems like the pitchers have to pitch perfect games in order to give their offense a chance. We've seen glimpses of how they were in the first half of the season during the second half, but for the most part, their offense is laboring to try to score runs. And if you want to advance as far as you can in the playoffs, you're going to need your offense and your defense to play consistent baseball. And neither side of the ball has been consistent so far.
No, it's been a rough month and a half here for the Rays. They still got they're going to make the playoffs, and I said it before. You look at the American League. You got Baltimore, you got the Tampa Bay Rays, you have the Houston Astros, and to me, I could end up being wrong here. To me, those are the only three teams that I would consider a threat to go all the way and get to the World Series.
What are you inside the refrigerator?
Yeah, something happened there, but Trent was giving somebody CPR, I think. But
see, as a Rays fan, I do have to say this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm happy. I'm happy that they make the playoffs. It's great. I think making the playoffs is fantastic, but after a certain point, you have to ask for a little bit more. Okay, it's great you make the playoffs, but we need a little bit more from you as a team. And that we need them to advance further. Instead of, we need to get them out of the first round. That's my goal as a Rays fan. And the problem is, it seems like whenever they make the playoffs, their offense can't score consistently. So that's why they've been screwed.
Yeah, no, it's similar to the Yankees. It's the way the lineup is built. But yeah, I only take three teams right now. Things could develop differently. You could say I'm crazy not considering Texas, the Rangers, a contender here, but
You're crazy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I only take three teams seriously in the American League: Baltimore, Tampa, and Houston. Those are the only three teams I think can make the World Series. We'll see what happens. But you did mention before, Trent, that the Rays are in a good spot, and it made me think about a good spot. Actually, my favorite spot. Do you know what spot that is?
What was that, man? Yo, what's up, man? Where do you have the microphone?
It's time to sit down and unwind.
What's my
Listen
favorite
to
spot?
the Couch Report.
Hey, the Couch Report?
Oh, yeah. It's on the couch. Now,
Oh, it's the Couch Report. We're going to listen here, son.
Yeah, that's a good spot to me.
Ah, yes, it is. I wish I could play like that.
I think you could play like that. I thought you were pretty good at it. All right, let's start with Super Radio Father this time. A little reverse.
Oh, my God. Somebody help us, please.
All right, Rays Cardinals tied at 1 early.
Yo, you got a defibrillator here? I can't take this.
He needs a
anymore.
defibrillator after that, Trent. Come on, man.
Correction. I'm sorry. There was a runner on base. I'm half multitasking, so it's 2-1.
Oh, bonus. Oh, Tampa takes the lead.
Man, you brushing your shoulders off, huh?
Yeah.
Well, they're beating the Cardinals. All right, Super Radio Dad, Couch Report. What do you got?
What do I got?
Yeah.
Yo, man, it's hot out there.
All right, good
I'm
one.
burning up.
Yeah.
I got animals and birds chasing me. Look at my arms.
You got animals and birds
Yeah,
chasing
man,
you?
they're trying to pick me up and take me away.
That's where you belong.
Yeah. Oh, lucky there's no mountains here. Yeah, everything's cool, man. Just fixed the pool light.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to figure out.
Pool light? Is that
Yeah,
what you said?
the light in the pool went out.
I know. What was wrong with it?
It went out. That means they no go. Click, clock. Click,
Oh.
clock. Okay?
Good explanation. Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome, man. I should have been somebody.
Yeah. Now I understand. Click
That's
clock.
right. That's
Makes
right,
sense.
man.
Click, clock, click, clock,
Click,
click,
clock.
clock.
Hey, remember that? Click, clock, the two balls. You used to go with the strings.
The
Click,
two
clock.
It
It was two.
I don't want to hear.
I don't want to hear about your two balls. What are you talking about?
I don't remember that. I don't want to talk about that balls either. I'm talking about the click-clack balls. What is wrong with you
The
people?
click-clack balls. All right.
You young people are terrible.
Yeah, we don't. Trent, what are the click-clack balls? I can't even say it.
Oh, my God. Trent's a baby. He don't know what that is.
Trent don't know the click-clack balls?
Yeah, there used to be two balls hanging off a string.
I'm gonna.
Are they balls that click clack?
Yeah, they click-clack. You go up and down. click, 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 click.
I need to call, like the mall or would you guys have click clack balls?
I tell you, ask your mother. She's gonna tell you.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
there were click clack
came up
balls
with-
back then.
Hey, I just came up with a good idea for a bit. This is your homework,
Yeah.
okay? RC2
Yeah,
next
yeah.
week.
Now I got to do what?
Between now and this coming Wednesday,
Yeah,
you have to go
yeah,
to the mall
yeah.
and just ask a cashier, "Excuse me, do you have any click clack balls?"
Oh yeah.
and just ask random people, and I want those reactions compiled. So I we want to play them back. In
Yeah,
the
they're
show
gonna
this
tell
week.
me, man, get your face out my face. Click clack balls. I never heard that shit before.
Whoa, I just Googled click clack balls and you do not want to know what came up.
What came up?
Yeah,
It says click clack toy. Clackers balls on a string rope.
There you go.
Whoa, you could buy them on Amazon.
Look at that.
Look he knows what he's talking about.
I'm
Trent.
a freaking genius,
He's talking about
man.
some click clack balls, bro.
That's right.
You gotta get on them click clack
They're
balls.
laughing at old people. I play with click clack balls.
Click clack balls. I found it. Looks. I can't believe that you were close on the name.
That's right, man. We had click clack contests. You should have seen us.
Oh, they even have mini clackers.
That's
they call
right.
them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, them shits hit your hand, they hurt.
Look at this novelty item.
Yeah.
And it's Amazon's choice. Click cack ball.
There
Click
you go.
cack
That's it.
ball.
Well, they got to change the name.
Yeah. Wow, you're all over it, bro.
Right.
I'm sorry I questioned you, man.
That's right, man.
I'm sorry I
That's right, man.
click clack balls.
That's right. Click clack ball.
Unbelievable. It's a real thing, Trent.
It's a real thing. Yeah, we've been practicing out there.
With click clack balls?
That's right, man. I'm going to get some click clack
Can you
balls.
imagine, Trent, my dad and all his friends playing with click clack balls?
Shit.
No,
I don't think so, man.
In the heat?
I don't know.
Shit, we play out there now in the heat, man, full of the wah.
Playing with your click clack balls in the heat.
Yeah, click clack balls, yeah, right? Yeah, all those guys standing out there, a lot of click clack.
Oh, yeah. Click clacking over.
Man, let me I've heard way too much click clack balls in that conversation.
I don't know, but you're saying pretty well there, buddy.
Well, you taught him something. You learned him something there. Man. He didn't know about the click clack balls.
That's right. Listen to the elders.
Anything else? You really added so much to the conversation with the click clack.
That's right, man.
You have anything else to?
Yo, everything is cool.
All right.
All right.
All right.
3 weeks to go, and we playing again, baby.
All right.
Right? And I'm going to have me some click clack balls maybe before I get them next week.
Yeah. You should bring click clack balls next week. I might go order some. We could play with our balls.
That's right. We're going to play with our balls.
Yeah. Excellent.
The click clack ball.
Yeah.
What's the matter
Very
with you?
cool.
People?
All
Oh my
right.
God, you guys thinking too much.
So next week, click clack balls right here on the air. Don't miss it. Trent, what's going on with your couch?
Well, not click clack balls, I'll tell you that. But what's going on with me? I'm getting ready to start the fall semester, not next week, but the week after. So I have one more week off. I got another week and a half. I still gonna have a week and a half off to chill. I'm going on campus this semester. I was off campus in the spring, took the summer off, but I'm back on campus this fall. So I'm excited to move on campus to the dorm. I'll have a couple of roommates that I'll be rooming with. So that'll be nice. I'll be having a good old time doing my thing. And then, of course, I'll be on campus chilling out. I'll be taking classes. Like I told you, I'm taking a mass communications and society class. I'm taking a writing for the mass media class, which, contains a lot of news writing.
And now you can write about dolphin language.
That's right, and click clack balls.
Yeah, and you should get a pair of click clack balls for your new dorm room.
Oh, I will. I need to do that.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
Put them on the wall. Let them hang off the wall.
Yeah, just let them hang there.
And then I'm taking the issues in sports. The Yankees are having issues, so I'm hopefully I'll be able to write on them. and I'll be taking communication as performance. So I'll be performing as a communicator. I think I was looking at one of the syllabi for one of my classes for the communication as performance, and one of them we're going to get a chance to perform a personal narrative. And RC3, he's been involved in a lot of personal narratives that, you know, I have a story from my personal life. So I have to try to figure out how to perform a story that RC3 is involved in. That's going to be fun.
So many.
I'm so honored to sit next to you, son.
Yeah, well, it's, you know, it's, most people are.
Oh my God! Wait a minute.
Yeah. So, by the way,
son.
By the way, I have to ask you guys, and that's pretty much up. I'm just packing everything back up to head back over there here soon. So I've been doing a lot of packing, and yeah, you know, it's life, unfortunately.
And click clacking and
That's
the whole
right,
thing.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm packing. But anyway, my question to you is: did you guys have you guys used DoorDash a lot? Did you ever use that?
Oh yeah, I've used it, but Sharon's in charge of that, and she only uses it when there's if you don't use it for a while, they'll send you a super deal, and then we'll use it. They'll be like, oh, 30% off your next order or whatever it is, and we'll be like, okay, we'll use it now. But
yeah,
not a lot.
The reason I ask is because I started using it, you know, recently, and you would be. I'm just amazed at how much it costs to, you know, to get food. I mean, like it's like the other day whenever I was telling you about ordering Subway, I ordered a couple of sandwiches. It cost me almost $40.
Oh my goodness!
I hope you ate it all.
You better make that shit, bro.
No chips or anything. I didn't get any chips. I didn't get any drinks or anything.
Chips.
Just
What's the matter with you?
Hey Trent, you know how much that sandwich would cost if your name was Sub?
That's right.
Zero.
There you go, bro. And they'll probably give you chips free.
0 cents.
They give you chips free. Yeah.
I'm just curious. I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate DoorDash. I appreciate the convenience of it on the app, but it's pretty damn expensive.
Yeah. Everybody got to make money, man.
Yeah, you know.
I know.
That's the deal, man. You know.
If you don't want to go out and get the food yourself, I guess you're gonna have to pay for it.
That's right.
Yeah, you got that right. Anyway, other than that, everything's cool with me, man. Just getting ready to move back over there, and we got preseason football this Friday. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll be watching that. I'll have a full update for you next week.
Fantastic. Cool. Yep, we got another weekend of preseason football. Looking forward to that.
It starts tomorrow.
Fabulous. It was pretty funny. I haven't had many opportunities.
Funny looking.
I am. You know, but in a charming, you know, super masculine way and attractive way.
Oh my God! Glad they don't wear turtlenecks down here.
But it's been a while since I've actually been able to take a good picture of my telescope of space. Seemed promising last night, so I get out there. Takes me about an hour to build the whole thing up. I get polar aligned. I get the two telescopes focused and the cameras focused. Yeah. I'm ready to go. And right as I'm ready to start taking pictures, a giant cloud comes rolling through.
That's marvelous.
And it never goes away. And that's literally happened, no joke, like the last 4 times I've gone out there to set up. So very disappointing. It's horrible. But I'll keep giving it a shot.
There's a meteor shower tonight. You know that, right?
A meteor shower?
Yes, I saw it on the news.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I went to go see Ninja Turtles today.
Oh, yeah? How was that?
Oh, that was pretty cool, man. Can't wait for the next one.
All right. Yeah, I heard it was pretty funny. A lot of people into the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that's something I have not gotten into. A lot of people try to do time-lapse photography with meteor showers. Yeah. That could be... I'm mostly into deep space photography, galaxies and nebula and stuff like that. Maybe one day I'll get into it.
How much space is up there?
There's a lot of space. There's a lot of space and different types of space. You know, there's dark matter. Dark matter.
Yeah, I don't know that guy.
it's what keeps them together, bro.
What?
All right, and in other news, I saw Barbie.
No. I mean, I could have dropped that word, but No way.
I saw Barbie,
Jose.
and it was fantastic. It was better than The Flash. It was better than The
Oh,
Flash.
I saw The Flash last week.
And you liked it.
It was horrible.
You're usually not so critical of films.
I can't help it, man. I said something's going to happen. I waited, what, 2.5 hours and nothing.
You didn't like seeing 1989 Batman? Michael
Yeah, but then he
Keaton?
dies with his eyes open. Come on, man.
You didn't even say spoiler when you...
Everybody saw that movie already.
No, they didn't. Trust me.
God, believe me, you don't have to see it.
Not a lot of people have actually gone out to see it, but yeah, it was pretty horrible. And Barbie was pretty good. Believe it or not, Will Ferrell was in it, and it's pretty funny. So
Okay, yeah, I'll tell your mother that.
yeah, you should watch it.
Yeah.
I want you to watch Barbie.
Me?
You know why? You know why, Trent? You know why I want my dad to watch Barbie? Because he would freaking love it. You would love this movie.
Yeah,
You just
after
said-
I see it, I'm going to go buy a Barbie and a Ken doll.
And you say I saw Ninja Turtles. I guarantee you'll watch Barbie and you'll be like, this was as good as Ninja Turtles. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it.
You're out of your mind.
So, actually pretty good. Good Omens 2 is on Amazon. That kicks ass as well. Season 1, I think, was better, but of course, based off the fantastic, amazing Neil Gaiman graphic novel, comic book Good Omens. Part 2 available on Amazon now. And that's about it for me. Any final words of wisdom from you guys?
Keep it going, baby.
All right. Trent, anything
Keep
from you?
it going, my man.
Oh, yeah, straight ahead of Robot. Straight ahead of Robot.
What?
Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back, of course, in about a week. In the words of Bob Dylan, time is an ocean, but it ends at the shore. Well, Super Radio Brothers have reached the shore. See ya!
See ya, baby! Everybody be safe. And be kind to each other.